10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm Black Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm
And here's Johnson. Out to the wing. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Sabonis. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Rose with it. Here's Ilgauskas. He's guarded by Sabonis. Tries a 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Sabonis. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The layup off target. Inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. The three is up. Ranger, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Ilgauskas. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And stolen by Leonard. Here's Bosch. Here's Ilgauskas. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Pass to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Leonard on the wing. Another shot. Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Sabonis, right side. They need this. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Back to Curry. Picked by Sabonis. Fires the three. No good there. Now Rose. Pass to Ilgauskas. Shoots over Curry. Ilgauskas shot is off. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sabonis missing again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So it's the home team now. Searching for their first points of the game. And Sabonis slams it in.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
They get it back. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Ilgauskas. No good on the triple. Pass to Johnson. From downtown. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now here's Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Sabonis slams it in.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Pass to Ilgauskas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Williams' shot is good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He's got 10.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh, swiped away. And here comes the break. Here's Williams. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here we go. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by Johnson. Left side, Williams. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Williams. Here's Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Offline with a 3. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Anthony up top. Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. And he dunks it down. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Granger. And here's Johnson. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Irving with a deep three. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Granger, no good. Three-pointer, Anthony. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Here's Williams. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books.
The away team, 23.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Griffin.
And Griffin gets it to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Into the lineup for the home team, Daniels.
Here's Daniels. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now here's Irving. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Daniels. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Outside Irving. Pass to Griffin. Jefferson grabs the miss. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Here's Chamberlain. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And that one falls for Curry.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Now here's Curry. To the middle. Here's Jefferson. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. And here is Irving. Screen by Griffin. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Daniels. Down low. Here's Jefferson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Jefferson. To the inside. Here's Daniels. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Inside. To the wing on the left. Jefferson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Jefferson can bounce now, and he's strong, capable of some ferocious throwdowns.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Blake Griffin picks one up.
Second team foul.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
At the line for 2 shots.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's Chamberlain. Over Sabonis. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Mathurin. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They get the rebound. Here's Korver. Out to Leonard. And there's a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 6.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Ilgauskas. Rejected by Sabonis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Clock at 6. They set the screen. Ilgauskas drills it from deep.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Hey, from beyond the arc. And they get it back. Here's Sabonis. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, a swing man who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. A minute 37 left in the first half of this one. With the fadeaway. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Leonard. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Pass to Jefferson.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Kyrie Irving.
Now here's Leonard.
Home team foul. second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They set a pick to the paint.
Nowitzki.
Nice move.
Danny
And the layup is up and in.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Here's Sabonis. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Bosch. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Ilgauskas. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Granger. Nice shot from the wing.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
That's the end of the first half.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Home team
The Heat
40.
leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Screen by Griffin. Pass to Chamberlain. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Now here's Smith. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Nowitzki. Out to the right wing. Here's Mathurin. Here's Livingston. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Irving. In transition. Pippen, no good. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You love to see it. The dirt dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Now here's Smith. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
The kick out to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
A little extra spice on that one from Griffin, showing off his athleticism for all the fans.
Here's Nowitzki. Granger. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Griffin. Got a piece of it.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Smith. Griffin with it. Back to Smith. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. The rebound by Chandler.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Smith. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Griffin outside. Knocks it down from distance. Griffin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
A shot that Griffin has worked on. Now you see how effective he is with it.
Smith outside. Three-pointer, Anthony. Back to Smith. Pass to Anthony. Going inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Here's Livingston. Unloads. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. From deep. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 8 points.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Both teams deciding to change it up. Leonard outside. Here's the pick. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Daniels. Shot to stop the run. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 6.
Not enough resistance defensively. That one ripe for the taking.
Here's Ilgauskas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the
Leonard outside.
2 minutes.
Here's Ilgauskas. That one goes. Count it. Give him 23.
Just good awareness from Leonard there, feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Daniels misses. Rose left side. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Leonard outside. To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Daniels. He has 6. from deep three-point range. Korver, that one's good.
Well, you know, Korver has the reputation of being a laser. This shows you it's well-earned and deserved.
Curry, he's open. That one a little long.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Ilgauskas. The free throw drops for Williams. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And stolen by Leonard. And here's the fast break. Here's Rose.
Derek
Flushes it down to finish the break.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
That's the end of the third.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
54. The visiting team, 79.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Curry with it. Pass to Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Now Irving. Here's Chamberlain. He's guarded by Sabonis. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Chamberlain.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Pass to Granger. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Anthony, left side. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Chamberlain. And he makes it on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Granger. He makes it from the left block. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
That one drops for him.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Smith, left side. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Griffin's shot is off.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Checking in for the home team, Larry Johnson, Richard Jefferson.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Lots of room. Good on the jump shot. Now here's Irving. Over to the left wing. Here's Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Anthony. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. Takes it inside. All sorts of time. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Scores the ball well. Richard Jefferson, a guy that is quite versatile on the basketball court.
And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Shoots over Curry.
The assist.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 33 points for him.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
From 15 feet away. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Ilgauskas. Leonard for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in the shooting contest with that man.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Lets the 3 fly. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Jefferson. From 9 feet out. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's Jefferson. He gets it in there.
Good job concentrating. Even though he was well defended, Jefferson able to knock it down.
Inside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ilgauskas. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Curry. The 3. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Leonard outside. Fires for 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Deflected. And he recovers it. Back to Johnson. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Larry Johnson. Grandmama is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
1:42 left in the fourth. Pass to Ilgauskas. Shoots over Sabonis. Off target with a jump hook. To the inside. Jefferson.
Richard Jefferson.
The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And we think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Shoots over Sabonis. Ilgauskas, shot is off. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Here's Curry. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Bosch. Here's Ilgauskas. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Sabonis. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Johnson. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And